Boys, welcome back. How to guarantee winning reselling products. Now, this video is going to highlight a strategy in which it is so easy to get customers, it's not even funny, and how to literally identify products that are going to do well for you in your area. So it's personalized to you, so it can be anything. And I'm going to show you exactly how you're going to do that step by step and how I've implemented this in the last 24 hours, and it's already getting me results. So let's get into it. But unfortunately, before we do get into it, I just want to quickly plug my Discord. So I've got the free reselling course up there, plus like all free links. And I've got a few bonuses up there. So fake listing analysis. So spoiler alert, I'm going to be going through the fake listing method on Marketplace. And we're going to see this, how this generates us leads and like basically cash, basically like sales in our reselling businesses. And just quickly, the people who have joined the Discord in the last couple of days, thank you very much. Appreciate that. I think we're up to about 60 members now, and big announcement coming in there soon. Can't wait. So if you want to see that announcement, plus all the free reselling course and supplier links and anything, you can just DM me for that stuff. I'll give it away. We'll get, I'll get that sorted for you boys. So yeah, join if you want, but up to you. Anyway, let's get into it now. So what is a winning product? So my definition as a winning product is as follows. So a product that receives large amounts of exposure and that sells consistently at a profit margin of 50% or higher. So a product that receives a lot of exposure and that sells at 50% profit margins or higher. It's like quite oddly specific, isn't it? So I like to classify the winning products so that get like obviously like a lot of exposure. So they're getting a lot of like Marketplace views, saves, shares, all that sort of stuff, like total views and all that bullshit, right? But if we get that and then we don't have like high profit margins or it doesn't sell, then it's not a winning product, is it? Or if we get like a few views, like maybe 2 or 3 views, but we make like 2 sales or whatever, like that's pretty good, but like it's not getting like the exposure that we want. So obviously it's only catering to like a specific type of person that's quite rare. So we want a mix of the both. We want a mix of the high demand yet low competition where we can sell it for like high amounts where there's no competition. Okay, that's a winning product basically. So winning product example. So winning product would start if I had Marketplace stats that look like this. That makes 0 sense. A winning product would look like this if I had these stats. So if my winning product had like 4,000 views, 18 listing saves, 2 listing shares, I'd be happy with that. Maybe a few more listing saves, but I'd be happy if my product looked like that. And then part 2 of the equation would be the total cost of acquiring the product, including shipping and tax. Let's just say it equals $50. I can sell it at $100 without a worry in the world. So we could put a 50% profit margin on that, no worries, and make the sale. And PS, the best winning products can be 70% or higher. So if you're making profit margins 70% or higher, you are laughing, boys. You are absolutely laughing. You want to get up around that 50, 60, 70% mark, and that's when you're going to make the real big bucks. All right, moving on. So the fake listing method. So don't leave it up to chance. Don't be a fool, boys. Before you order in your stuff off Alibaba, off freaking Whedon, off Superbuy, whatever, wherever you buy from, make sure you put up some fake listings of it first. Now, obviously, with the obvious ones like AirPods and that, you've got case studies. Yeah, that's going to work. But if there's something you want to try, like spider hoodies in your area specifically, or Gucci bags, or like Burberry shirts, I don't know, it could be anything. Make sure you put up a fake listing first. Don't leave it up to chance. Don't invest all your capital, so all your money into this product, and then when it comes in and it doesn't sell, get stuffed over. You don't want to do that. So fake listings are what they sound like. They're fake listings. So you're listing a product that you don't have. It's actually a fake listing. Like it's just you're putting up something that you don't have, so you can't sell it at that time. But you put up realistic photos of a product you think might work, and then analyze the results later. So yeah, so if I was doing this spider hoodie here, I'd put this spider hoodie up. I'd get a picture off the web. I'd put it up. I'd analyze the results. I'd see, is it getting good amounts of views? Are there lots of people messaging me to buy it? Winning product. Let's get onto that now. Let's order that in. So what should you do fake listings on? Anything and everything. Anything that you can think of, anything that you think might work. put a fake listing up. If you think the product might not work, list it anyway. You'll be surprised what does well and what doesn't do well. You might think that some product is absolute winner. It does crap. But then there's might think something be like, oh, I'm not sure if I should put this up, and then it explodes. It gets freaking thousands of views and tons of messages. So you never know what's going to work. It really is the luck of the draw, boys. So fake listings let you sell without having product. And I'll get into what I mean by that after. So it's basically just like gathering all the leads in and then messaging them once you get the product in, saying, hey, I got that product in. You're making sales. Because you've already got them lined up. You already know what's going to work. So photos. So you don't need to go overboard on the photos, but you need to be smart. So don't post a photo like this. So at the moment, I've got a fake listing up for Hellstar t-shirts. If I posted a picture up like this, everyone's going to be like, that's not your photo, bro. You got that off the web. Like, you're trying to scam me or something. I don't want that shit. So don't do that. Be smart. Select photos. So it looks dodgy, so you can't gauge actual engagement and interest. So if you're putting stuff up like that, people aren't going to engage with your thing. So you're not going to know if it's a winning product or not. Be smart. Put something up like this. Put it up where like it's already like looks like realistic. Someone's taken a photo of it and they're selling it on eBay or something. Just literally just plonk that photo from their eBay listing or like their Depop listing, or probably not Facebook Marketplace because that's where you're trying to like test your thing. Put it over onto your Facebook Marketplace page and see how it goes. Like you're not stealing his freaking. Well, you are stealing his photo, but you're not selling his item. You're not like copywriting him or something. It's not like he's copyrighted the actual image, so it's fine. So these photos like here, or this photo here, actually looks like realistic, like somewhat realistic. Make sure that your photo looks realistic. You don't want to be looking like white background and shit. It just looks terrible. So you can find these pictures of Google easily. So worst comes to worst, find them on eBay, Depop. Try to steer clear of Facebook because that's where you'll be posting your fake listing. Yeah, exactly. So don't go overboard with your fake listings to start off with, plus a couple tips. So if you spam a bunch of fake listings at the same time, they will get taken down. It's guaranteed. Like Facebook's gonna look at you if you're setting up like a new account, or if you just start spamming freaking posts like Burberry bags and all this bullshit. You're gonna get taken down like 100% because they're just gonna be like bot activities. Shut him down, block him. So spread out your listings across multiple hours plus days. So do max about 5 listings at once. So once you start doing your fake listings, put up about 5 things at once and then stop and then wait and then do some the next hour and the next hour and then probably do a brand like max 20 a day. And you don't want to be having like hundreds and hundreds of listings on your page because you just look sus as, and Facebook's just going to like cut you off basically. And another tip for you boys, if you're doing like luxury bags like this Burberry bag, so make sure you cover like the names of the actual brand. Otherwise the AI things in the freaking Facebook will see that and they'll go bang, straight on trying to sell a bag which is quite a luxury brand, which most likely means it's a replica. And Facebook is smart, they know what you're doing, they know you're selling reps, so cover that stuff and then you'll get around it. And make sure you don't mention the actual name of the brand in the listing. So say luxury bag, for example, it'll still reach the right audience, trust me. So gauging interest. So after a couple of days, sometimes even a couple of hours, you'll be able to tell if the listing is winning product or will be profitable. So if you have high engagement, clicks on listing, save, etc., plus lots of messages in a small amount of time, buy that product in ASAP. This product right here, boys, was that Burberry bag I literally just had up. This was the stats after 2 days. So I sold it after 2 days. This actually wasn't a fake listing, but let's say it was. So if I had 186 clicks on listings, 3 listing saves in about a few hours, plus all these messages, I'm ordering more in. I'm ordering them all the Burberry bags in the world, and boys, hey, look at that. That's just going to keep going and going and going. Because over time, Facebook Marketplace ads compound. So it's half slow. So you get a couple views, a few more, 100,000, etc. It's going to keep going up and up. So making the most of interested buyers. Now, this is the big killer. This is where you're going to make your money, boys. This is where you're going to make your money. When you find a winning product, don't abandon these people. Don't just leave them on red. Don't think, oh, I've got tons of messages. Great, leave them on red. No, don't do that. You're cutting off your own leads, your own customers, your own clients. When you find a winning product, don't abandon them. You have free leads. Message every single person saying that you are sold out or that you're putting up a fake listing like I do. I just say I'm honest, but you guys can just say, oh, I'm sold out or whatever. and saying that you're ordering more in. 60% of the time, these people won't mind waiting. This is how you attract clients too. Most of the time, they're going to respond back and be like, sick, bro, I'm so keen to get this in. I can wait a couple weeks, all right? And I recommend you order it in like a spreadsheet like this. So you have like the person's name. Obviously, this is a bit different. This is like my order list, but you have like the person's name, like the size they want, all that goodies, and like what item they want. Actually, I may as well just show you after this because I got it up. Extra tips. So if you can, do it on a second account. If you got like a main account for selling, maybe make like a second one because you don't want to actually get taken down on your main account because that's where your reviews are, etc. Don't be lazy. List some items up, boys. Don't take this with a grain of salt. Don't be like fucking, oh yeah, this probably is bullshit or whatever. This works. This 100% works. Don't be scared that people will be angry at you. So if you message them saying, oh, sorry, I'm sold out, or oh, it's a fake listing, and then don't be scared they're going to be like, oh, F you, man. They're not going to do that. They're going to be like more keen than anything. They're going to be like, sick, bro. I'm so keen to get the product. And then number 4 is have patience. Sometimes it might take a while for a listing to take off. And if you think someone's going to be winning, like a winning product, just give it time. You don't have to pay for the listing. It's not like you're sacrificing like $1 a day every day like the listing's up. Just wait a few days, see how it goes. If it doesn't work after a few weeks, just cut it off. Just be like, okay, obviously it's not going to work. Maybe list it up again, see how it goes. But after that, just cut it off and just have a bit of patience. But yeah, this is what I would do if I were you boys. So this is what I've been doing the last couple of days alone. Well, actually, in the last day, I listed this at less than 24 hours ago, and I've already got 4 leads so far for a total of $230 potential sales. So this doesn't mean shit right now, but potential sales is $230. So got 3 Hellstar t-shirts and an LV green wallet. I guarantee, boys, if you start doing these fake listings, start making a lead list like this, after a couple of weeks, it'll be down to here. It'll be down in the hundreds, boys. I guarantee it. This is me after 24 hours with only a couple fake listings up. If you put up 20 fake listings a day for different items and you get them all in and you wait like a few weeks, you're going to have a big stack of leads like this, boys. You're going to have sales coming in left, right, center. Guarantee it. So this is the strategy how you're going to make tons and tons and tons of sales in reselling. I highly recommend that you follow this, and it's been working well for me in the last 24 hours alone. Anyways, boys, thank you, and I'll get back to you later.